Good afternoon, Ben. How are you?
Afternoon, yeah, very well, thanks.
First interview for Plymouth Albion today.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Great. So we'll start with right the way back to pre-season, because obviously you've been here now for a couple of months, and we've had two full games, one away to Taunton, one at home to Exeter. So just tell us your thoughts on how you think it went.
Yeah, we've had it seems like quite a long time in pre-season now. We had a nice first 6-week blocks where the boys are in the gym getting their testing scores in and a lot of running. So they've got a lot of miles in their legs already. Before we had a slight break for a week off before our first couple of pre-season games. With regards to the pre-season games, obviously we had our first game up at Taunton, which went really well.
Yeah.
It was an opportunity for myself to see the guys in action under pressure. And we came out the other end with a really good result against a very strong Taunton team. I quite fancy to potentially see a National 1 in the future. So we managed to score 30 points up there and we conceded 2 tries, one right at the death. So it was a good result. It was great to see our fans up there taking 2 buses, I think, and dragging Georgie, my wife, up as well, which was an interesting day for her. She had a great time. So yeah, we're really pleased with that performance. We had a bit to work on in the week when we welcome Exeter Uni down to Brickfields. It was nice to be back here after 12 years away from the place as an Albion person. I've been here with the away teams, but it's nice to be part of the club again. And then obviously with the uni teams, very similar to sort of your Loughboroughs and your Hartpuries over the years, they do like to chuck it about, and they posed us a few questions actually, and we dealt with them on the day, and we can't moan at scoring 50 points against anyone. So it was a good day at the office for the whole squad again, which led us into the Pirates game last weekend, which was 20 minutes of full contact, and then we had a second and third block where I could work closely with the Pirates guys, who are not just colleagues but friends from when I played down there, and we managed to have a bit of shared practice and catch up post game as well, which is always nice. But yeah, we're in a pretty good place going into tomorrow's game, but we won't actually know where we're at until sort of those first fiery 10 minutes. So looking forward to it.
Yeah, cracking. You mentioned in your pre-match bit in the programme that you see Bishop Stortford as a really strong side, and you've taken some lessons from the Pirates. So what's the plan for the game against Stortford at the weekend?
Firstly, I'd like to welcome them down after, I'm sure, will be a long old trip on a Friday or Saturday. I'm not sure when they're coming down. They're a club I respect massively. I came across them when I was a player coach at Ampthill, and they're a very community-based club, and they have, I think, 20 plus homegrown players, which is amazing for this day and age. So we're under no illusions what their threat they bring. There was 2 close games last season with Albion and Stortford. 1 each, I believe, and we're thoroughly prepped for them. We respect what they do, but we're quietly confident in what we can achieve.
Brilliant. And the team is looking strong. You're right. They've got a lot of mileage on their legs. They're looking strong. And you've also mentioned that, thankfully, during the pre-season, we haven't had too many sort of knocks, just a couple of slight ones. But everything good with the team?
Yeah, we're in a good position. James Epp's done a really good job on the S&C side, and we've managed the load of the whole squad over the first 3 games, and we're relatively healthy. We've picked up a knock with Davey McGregor last week, who's unfortunate to miss out on selection this week due to injury, and Corey Britton picked up an insect bite, which is quite unusual, but that's
pretty nasty by all accounts.
Yeah. He had to drop under the knife on Wednesday, so we're looking after Corey, who will be a really important player for us in the major part of the season. But as regards to the whole squad, we're fully loaded apart from those 2. Everyone's healthy, everyone's looking forward to tomorrow, including the Chiefs guys that are down on loan, which we didn't think we'd get till October, so we're pleased to have those guys on board earlier than we thought.
The kit launch was last night, all very good, and we really enjoyed the evening and got to see some of the new faces around. Would you like to pick out any of the new faces that could be playing on the field this weekend?
New faces. We've got Javier Poe, who's going to be hopefully a fan's favourite. He's a big old unit running down the centre of the field, but he offers a bit with his handling as well. So we're looking forward to seeing Javier go. He's worked really hard actually and got himself into some decent shape, and he will just get better as the more game time he gets. And obviously we've got Alex Ducker on the wing, who many of the people in the area will know about because he scored a hatful of tries last year for Red Ruth, and he's a real character in the squad. So I'm looking forward to seeing him go in front of a nice big crowd tomorrow.
Brilliant. Well, I certainly wish you all the best for the weekend. I'm sure all the fans do. Good luck, Ben, and we look forward to seeing you on the pitch tomorrow.
Thank you very much. Cheers.